Hi, I'm James Bybee, and I am here to talk to you about digestive health. I have been hanging out with doTERRA folks for, I don't know, several years, love it, and because of that, my body has really experienced some amazing support from the products that they provide for us. One part of my body I'm always concerned about is this area here, okay? This region I like to call mom, okay? And that's because this region, like mom in the household, wants to be happy. And when mom's happy, everybody's happy. But also, like this area and like mom in the house, there's some complexities there. Sometimes you think you know mom. Sometimes you think about mom as this organ that helps us digest things that we put in our mouth and everything's good. But she's a little more complex than that. Physiologically, there's all these nooks and crannies and places and spaces that we don't really know and think about on a regular basis unless we're some sort of professional that focuses on that kind of physiology. So we need special things to help support that part of the body. Now, the first thing we want to look at is what do we put in our mouth? There's lots of choices we make every day. The foods that we eat will be instrumental and are probably the most important part of making sure that mom is happy and taking care of mom. Because mom is what feeds us. We get all the things that we put into that area. Once they get there, mom is in charge of breaking it down and doing all sorts of different things with the components of whatever we consume and disseminating them throughout the rest of our physiology, or causing whatever is not needed to exit. And we need to make sure that whatever we get in there is stuff that will help us become supported in a way that we function optimally. And so as we make food choices, we can look at things like this cookie. Oh, man. This is my one weakness. I only have one. This is the one. It's a cookie, and I won't even tell you where it's from, but they're the best cookies on the planet. And I'm telling you, nobody ever disagrees with me when they've had one of these cookies. Packed in here is love, goodness, happiness, and joy. If I take one bite of this, there's part of my physiology up in the brain, up here somewhere, that says, but mom, not so much. By the time this gets down to mom, she really is not happy with the havoc that it can create. Now, once in a while, I do like to make that choice, but most of the time, I'm gonna make a choice like this. You can't see it, but there's all sorts of green goodness, stuff that, you probably don't want to feed to your 3-year-old because they'll throw it back at you. But if you grind it up and you mix it with other goodness, things that you can't say like maca root or goji something or other, or, I don't know, things that cows eat, whatever. It's green. If green is good. So you grind that up, you put some other things, fruits, whatever in there. Ooh. Now, does it really compete with this? Not really. If you had the two, you probably would want to pick this. But if you want to support mom and you want mom to be happy, oh, yeah, and it does taste good. In fact, I even have some essential oils in here, and that's what we're talking about today. Products that have essential oils in them or other components of the natural world that can help support our digestive health. Digestive health, mom, same thing, totally important. Probably the most important thing you can focus on when it comes to your physiology and the way your digestion works. Lifelong Vitality Pack. I would say this is probably one of my, if not the favorite products that doTERRA offers in supporting mom, creating happiness and joy so that then, of course, if mom's happy, I'm happy. This is full of all sorts of wonderful things from the natural world, things that we can ingest and help support. Now remember, this isn't food. This is a supplement. We're going to add it two are really good choices for digestion. If you had to just pick one of our products, if you could only pick one, this would be where I would start. Now, I would add some other things that I call non-negotiables. These are things that I use on a daily basis, and they're just non-negotiable for me. Have to have them. I've got to have things like a probiotic, right? We've got Bybee Assist. This is a probiotic. It's going to add supportive qualities to the mix of what's going on inside mom and all the complexities that are there. Without a probiotic, mom can't really function in the way she wants to. Thus, she's not happy. So we've got Bybee Assist. Got to have that on a daily basis for me. Or you can choose to have it for like 10 days, take a few of them for 10 days, and then alternate with another product that we have called GX Assist. Again, this is all part of what helps mom to be happy and healthy and supported. And GX Assist is going to help her with all of the processes that she does to help keep things clean and tidy inside that digestive tract and support it. All right, so we've got these two, got to have those. Another product that I love for helping mom to be healthy and happy and supported is the DigestZen Soft Gel. Blend of essential oils in a soft gel, making it easy to consume. The delivery is great. We have the oil in the bottle. You can just drop that on your tongue as well. But if you don't want to put that in your mouth, you can also just grab those soft gels. So every day I do both. I take this along with the other products I mentioned, and I use the oil as well topically if needed. I also love our DDR Prime product. This product is full of, again, a blend of essential oils that can provide so much support throughout the body, but specifically it's very good and helpful for that area of the body we call mom. And again, it's all about mom being happy. Another non-negotiable for me, Terrazyme. Man, what do they not think of? Every time I turn around with doTERRA, I can reach out and find a product that will help support me in all that I do. And here we have Terrazyme, packaged enzymes to help with the breakdown of foods and different things that we consume. Again, helping mom in the process of making sure that I get nutrients and nutrition wherever I need it in the body. That's her job. If she's not supported, she can't do that very well. Everything else falters, has a problem. All right, we've got DigestZen tabs, right? These are great for people who experience the occasional discomfort in their stomachs after eating, right? Again, all the process that leads to mom being able to help support the body, and we want her to be supported, got to have these around, okay? I don't take these on a daily basis, but I do like to have them available. These others that I've mentioned are something I take daily, Zendocrine, along with the Zendocrine oil, which also comes in a gel cap form. These two products are helping to support my endocrine system, okay? If I'm using these on a regular basis, then that area of my body is also functioning in the way it was meant to, and again, I experience happiness and joy. And I have several other oils that I can reach out to, like fennel or Roman chamomile, or when I'm experiencing discomfort while traveling through multiple countries, oregano has proven itself to be super supportive in my digestive health. Love that one. Don't travel without it, right? All of these products I use on a daily basis and are what I call my non-negotiables. They're with me all the time. I have them as I travel or at home, and I utilize them. You will want to do the same. We even have a gum. Isn't that crazy? We make a gum. And this one, I love it because, again, it supports my digestive health in that. I use this a lot when I'm sometimes in between meals and feeling a little snacky. So I'll chew this gum, and it's got great oils intermixed in with it that help support my system as well. In closing, I really want to reiterate how important digestive health is, right? And I use that analogy of mom, but I do that because mom is so important in everyone's life. Mom is the centerpiece, the central figure, the everything for people's happiness and contentment or whatever in life. Without mom, it's really difficult. And I like to focus on that because your digestive health really is the most important component in many ways for your physical well-being. When you think about everything that is tied into what goes on in your gut, it's amazing. And when you have all of these kinds of products that I just mentioned available to you, along with making good food choices, but let's face it, we're not always going to make the best food choices. When we do or we don't, we can reach out to products that can add in support to that digestive health process, right? And so if you're not focused on your digestive health, you should be. Because really, if you've got things you're dealing with, things you're struggling with, look there. Support there. Reach out and grab the LLV, the PB Assist, the GX Assist, the DDR Prime, the Terrazyme, all of the myriad of essential oils and products that we have provided for you, just for you, to be able to look at what's going on with mom, look what's going on with your digestive health, and find support there. I promise you that if you use those and you focus on that and you make good food choices more than you make emotional food choices, that you'll find everything else runs better. Everything else goes smoother. And mom is happy, the house is happy. This is the house, and all is good. So take my advice. Most people don't, but in this case you should. Take my advice, take my challenge, pay attention, listen to mom, make her happy.